بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamu alaikum, boys and girls, and welcome to Let's Read with Eliza. Hope you're doing well today and enjoying the books on the channel. And I'd be really grateful if you can like and subscribe to it and share it with your friends and family. Today's book is called A Prince for Mama. Now, this book has been written by Noura and it's been illustrated by Marwa Musa. Shall we start? Let's go. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. A Prince for Mama. Sarah was a little girl with big brown eyes and pretty curls. She had a teddy that was coloured pink and a sharp mind that loved to think. One day, as Sarah ate her bread, a question came to her intelligent head. "Oh, Mama, please let me know. How did you meet my daddy so?" "Was there a wonderful ball, Mummy? Were you invited to a special party? Did you wear a fancy dress? Was everyone dressed up in their best?" "Oh, Sarah dear," Mama replied, "Islam is always our guide. Allah has blessed us with our way. I'll tell you about it this very day. At first, I was a little girl who loved to play and loved to twirl. It was with my mum and dad that I lived, your Grandma Fatima and Grandpa Khalid. Then, after I had grown up and learned many things, the time came to soar and spread my wings. At last, I was old enough and ready to be a wife and have my very own family. So Grandma Fatima got out her pens and her telephone book and called all her friends. Princess Layla is ready to be queen. Do you know the perfect prince who is good and kind and strong in his deen? And I sat down and wrote a list of the important things that couldn't be missed. Deen, character, funny and kind, for a Muslimah decides with her heart and her mind. Then Grandpa Khalid got call after call and visits from princes who dined with us in the hall. We talked and discussed with our family at our side, for by Allah's rules we Muslims abide. One prince surprised us with the recipe for the perfect rice. He needs a chef, I thought, and not a wife. And there was one who boasted all about his kingdom. For all he said, he showed no wisdom. Then I sat down and made lots of dua, especially on the cherished day of Arafah. I asked Allah to send me, the perfect man just right for unique me, who would help me raise a Jannah-worthy family. And one day, when I was at home, I got a call that a friend's cousin could be just right. Could he come for tea that night? And that's when your Baba came. He brought with him a box of chocolates and a book of du'as. And when we talked, it became clear to me that he was my prince and we were meant to be. So Baba asked Grandpa Khalid for my hand in marriage, and with Bismillah, we graciously accepted. Before long, the wedding plans began. Soon, it was the beautiful day when we became wife and man. For Mama's love story goes on, for a Muslimah's story does not stop at the wedding, but begins and grows with time. And one day, Queen Mama and King Baba welcomed their own little princess in the summertime. Princess Sarah, girl with a wonderful smile and with amazing questions every time. But that is another story for some other time. What a sweet little story. Did you like it, boys and girls? And there were lots of lessons in there, wasn't there, boys and girls? About what we want our future husbands and wives to be like and how we get to meet them. Why don't you ask your grown-up boys and girls about how they got married? And why don't you share your stories with me by emailing into letsreadwitheliza@gmail.com. I hope you liked our story today, and God willing, I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, boys and girls. Assalamu alaikum.